Thanks for joining us on Sports Cards Mania. We're back at it for another video. As you can see, it's primarily going to be talking about G.I. Joe. So if you're new to our channel, make sure to subscribe. Check out the other video we posted where we went a little bit more in depth about this 1991 Series 1 Impel G.I. Joe cards. And just kind of talk through some of what my game plans were for this. We opened one box on camera and then also ended up opening a second box. And so what we're going to go through now and show you are some of the cards that we pulled out that had the highest possibility of getting somewhat of a decent grade. Did find out that these are killer for centering. So this whole stack is, I had about mainly 5 to 7 key characters that I was looking for. Expanded that a little bit with a viewer who mentioned a couple others that I'll show you that I was able to find. One of each of those that had somewhat decent centering. But again, we opened 2 boxes. There's 36 packs per box, 12 cards a pack. So that's a grip of cards. We opened 2 of them. And this was a full stack of ones I sleeved up. You can even see I've got some other snake eyes and just various other ones that I tried to weed through them as best I can, because again, the centering, whether it's on the front or the back of these, are pretty brutal. So trying to find halfway decent ones to grade is quite a difficult task. So with that, we'll go ahead and go through and show you which ones I selected out. And we're going to send these off to SGC. So originally I was going to probably pull out at least like the snake eyes and send them off to PSA. But with their recent price increase, given that this is somewhat speculative in terms of the overall returns coming back, I just feel more comfortable and conservative approach in sending these to SGC. I've got quite a few graded cards with them. The other part of it is just how they're going to look in the slab, for eye appeal in trying to sell some of these. Just with these white borders on that black tuxedo looks really sharp. So to me, it's really just PSA, SGC, and HGA. HGA is not grading quite yet these cards, so I want to get these off. I've been watching several other YouTube channels where they're doing SGC reveals, and it seems like they are starting to finally get caught up. I've seen a couple returns back in 2 months or sooner, which is definitely ideal, and what I'm comfortable with. Primarily looking to get them back before October, which, if they hold fast to the 2 to 3 month, maybe even get them sooner, definitely be in time for that. So with that, that's just a couple recap items on kind of where we're sending them and kind of a little background. So again, if you're new to our channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Give us any comments on this video if you'd like, and we'll get started. So here we go. So again, mostly it's going to be the 1991 G.I. Joe cards, but I did decide to throw in 3 additional cards, which we'll cover after this. So the first one up, and again, I know SGC on their grading, having a lot of cards back from them, they're just brutal on the centering, whether that's the front or back. So honestly, most of these are still probably, even though I weeded through as much as I could and picked these ones out, I'm probably expecting, honestly, 8.5 to 9.5s, maybe 1 or 2 of these possibly could gem, but it is what it is. So at $15 a card, investment on grading these, that's still something I'm comfortable with. And I honestly will probably keep, maybe one of these snake eyes just in my personal collection as well. So with that, so again, we've got 2 of these snake eyes. So here's the first one. Try and get that glare off as best I can. And the second one. You can see just kind of the back centering even, right? I mean, that's not perfect by any means, so. And the next one up is, and I tried to look at the characters of the upcoming movie in October. At least that's the current scheduled release date. Originally, I didn't have Scarlet in this you know, picking cards out, but I saw she's one of the main characters in there. So grab this one out. Out of all the ones I had, this is the single one that has the best centering. So again, all right, next one up is the Cobra Commander. Cool looking background there with all those flames. And then we've got a different version of Cobra Commander. You can see the centering's not perfect, obviously. All right, and this one here, just kind of cool, all the several characters there. And we got Snake Eyes. This is the Operation Wingfield card. Here's General Hawk. This one is, I guess this is his standard one. Thought that was maybe a special mission or something. Baroness. She's going to be in the movie. So we got two of those. Okay, next one is Storm Shadow. Number 28. And moving into Hawk. I just like this one with that American flag in the background. So I got two of those. And then these next two ones from one of our viewers from that first video we post, so thank you. You know, pointed out maybe a couple others worth taking a look at. So the first one here, we've got Roadblock. And he mentioned a couple others, I think Shipwreck and another, but I had several of those, but unfortunately centering was not up to par or good enough that I felt, you know, I could pull at least a 9 on these. Is kind of my goal, and anything above that's going to be a bonus. So there you go. So that's Roadblock. And then, excuse me, the last one for the G.I. Joe stuff is going to be Gung Ho. There you go. All right, so and then the 3 additional cards that I added to the order, we've shown these on another video. This is the 1985 top sticker, Hulk Hogan. You can see there on the back. Cool one. No idea what that sucker's going to get. It's not the best, but that's just a Hulk Hogan again. So got the other version of it that I showed in a video as well. This one here is from the 1975 tops. Artist Gilmore. Pretty decent centering. And rounding out the video on our submission going to SGC is this cool Brett Favre Ultimate Collection. Just love this one. This is out of 250, 207 out of 250. It's got a couple small imperfections on it, but I'm not planning to sell this one. I just really like it. The Ultimate Game Jersey. So just a slick looking card. And, you know, this white's going to really pop against that black border on the slab. So, all right. Well, that does it for this video. Again, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the content, and we'll see you on the next video.